All right, boys. Let's talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Let's.
Good friend of mine. Friend of yours.
Yeah, friend of mine as well.
Same as well. Big friend.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually have a restraining order.
There's a restraining order.
There's a restraining order.
I didn't expect that. But hey, you worked.
I can't lie, yeah.
You felt upwards. You like company. You know what I mean? He begged Fred so much that he said, "No, I'm gonna come. It looks like he's going to Real Madrid.
I genuinely think he watched Face the video.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And I think he said to himself, "No, because
Do you think you sold it to him?
No, I think I did because he checked the story. He checked my story as well.
Oh, he watched the story. He watched the story. Yeah, but there's a tab where everyone that mentions you could just flick through it. So you probably might just flick through it.
Maybe. But I genuinely think he watched it and said, "You know what? This guy's spitting. This guy's making some good plans, fam."
Sharky said that's what I do.
Yeah, you just flick through it.
It's heartbreak for the people who add story. Add Sharky the story.
I do as well. I do as well.
No, I actually look through him.
Just in case you find a little something in there, innit? You know what I mean?
Listen, but the Trent situation is looking like a big one. It looks, he hasn't said anything, but it looks like Real Madrid is the destination where he'll be going to.
Can I have an apology before? Can I have an apology from every single person? You might call me deluded, crazy. You might call me yo.
No, didn't call you deluded. I was a bit scared.
Get some help.
That's still the case.
Get some help. Get some mental help.
Separately, you do need that help.
Can I please just have an apology?
He's not at the club yet. You don't know he can sign a contract.
You know when you'll get your apology? July 1st.
Or January 31st. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The question is now, if the Real Madrid thing is serious, should Liverpool make a bit of money off him now and get rid of him now, middle of the season, or let him go on a free in the summer?
They don't get rid of Trent halfway through a title.
The thing is, I agree.
Surely.
Trent should want to
title.
stay and win the Premier League, and maybe more.
I don't think he'd leave in January.
But also, is his mind somewhere else? The United performance, was that a hint?
Okay, cool. But what are we seeing from Trent exactly right now that we haven't seen from Trent before? Lapses of concentration in defence. We've seen this from Trent before.
We've seen games like this.
We've seen games like this from Trent before. So obviously, it's the timing of it is bad, and obviously he did a bit of this, so that meant that there was going to be some fanfare around it. But he's, I think, gone about this, I think, as best as you can do.
He's not said anything.
He's not said a word.
Nothing.
Obviously, the best thing that Liverpool fans would say, I commit myself to you guys, but you don't do that to yourself in a negotiation phase, even if you are a boyhood player. You don't do that to yourself. It doesn't make financial sense for you right now. So, as of right now, I don't think they should get rid of him in January because they're in the middle of if they lose on someone like Trent, who's been performing as one of the best right backs in the league, I don't think that makes sense for them. He has to stay.
Let me add to that as well. Add to your point that we are not going to be spending anything above 20 million.
Okay, is that you guys' situation?
We've come out. We've offered. Our first offer was 10 million.
That's a lot of money they can make though.
Which got rejected.
Otherwise, it's going on a free.
First I've got to, and then the maximum we're about to offer is 20. That's it.
You have all of the leverage. You have all of the leverage. They're the A side in this situation.
The question is though, if you're Liverpool, and that was an option. Do you take the money?
Why are you taking 20 million?
Take the money. I give him what he wants.
Or do you keep him till the summer and let him go on a free?
Yeah, you let him go because I think
on a free or now.
On a free, because the value of winning a Premier League title this season weighs more than even if it financially doesn't add up to the same, the value worldwide adds up to more than them letting him go for this.
If you don't get him now, can you win the Champions League at the end of the season?
With Lucas Vazquez? Only Allah knows.
That's what I'm saying.
Only Allah.
So you want him now?
We want him now. We want him now, but we're not gonna. But we know Perez knows, bro. Perez wants the free players. Rudiger, Alaba, Mbappe. He's done it for so many years.
Yeah.
All free.
Alphonse Davies, free.
Jonathan Tah. Fonzie's looking like a.
Jonathan Tah looks likely as well.
Jonathan Tah to Barca.
Oh, Barca.
Hansi
Flick called him.
But Fonzie looking to stay, man. Pissing me off, man.
Damn, man.
But
trying to build that super team. You got Furlan though and Fran Garcia.
I like it. Move on,
quick question though, before we can go back to the Trent, if we should go now.
So funny when does that sexy voice.
Do you think?
How did he do that sexy voice?
Do you think that if it wasn't for his injury problems, Reece James would have been a better replacement for Danny Carvajal?
Absolutely.
Mad, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Because he's made out of glass.
We looked at him.
Yeah.
He was going to be the next replacement, but
then you saw his hamstring and said,
we saw his hamstring.
Like wet tissue.
He didn't get the surgery. Saka getting the surgery is a big.
It's a good decision.
It's a good decision.
And I spoke to Madrid. I was like, "Yo, that's another person. That's another person. Trent Alexander."
No. He's Mr. Bosco.
Yeah. Bosco's was made, but I think we need him. Liverpool need him. We need him more than Liverpool, but Liverpool ain't going to be taking a 20 mil offer, 15 mil.
It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. They're going to keep him. They've got Champions League. They've got the league, and even Trent himself.
And he'll leave on a high.
Even if Liverpool said to Trent, like, "Yo, my brother, leave," like that 20 million it might do us wonders, bro, in the future. He would say no, bro. Imagine
Because he wants to win the league too, bro.
leaked out on the Champions League. He will leave on the high.
Come on.
And
To get to this situation is the third problem.
It's-
The fact that there's been contract offers, it's like, how has that not been sorted out? And we've seen that happening with 3 of your big players at one point in this Liverpool 2.0.
Yep.
I'd wish we could have Michael Edwards on SDS. What are you thinking right now? What are you doing? Like, what is your vision? Is your vision I'm moving
How
these
did they
guys
let
on?
it get to this place?
That's what I'm saying. So is the vision like
but
when he
Edwards
comes
came
in-
back to. He wasn't there.
So he's come back into the situation. Is he now questioning whether these guys can do it for 2, 3, 4 years more? Which is obviously that's
They
the length.
can.
That's the length of contract they
Or
all
as
want.
in like the other two.
All of them together. Like, he's like, is the purpose? Obviously, it's different situations. Trent for sure can. Van Dijk and Salah, I think, is the one where it's like they are deciding whether or not are we going to bring in a new guard or stick with these guys and give them their last big contract. With Trent, it just seems like a no-brainer to me.
Yeah.
One of the best
What's
in the
the
position in the
no-brainer?
world.
Keep him.
Keep him. Negotiate the contract. That's the one that makes the most sense.
What if
If
Trent
you can't
Now
keep all
Trent,
3.
yeah, but now Trent says I want X amount. Van Dijk says brother.
Exactly.
Salah says brother.
That's what I'm saying. So if you can't keep all 3,
Domino effect.
Sacrifice.
Right, it's so tricky.
But
the question is-
end of the day, Salah for me, Van Dijk and Salah. Look, see,
yeah.
Van Dijk and Salah are absolute priority.
all 3 of them,
100%.
all 3 of them are priorities in their own right because
In
you've
their
got,
own right.
You've got Trent,
Who
who's
you
young,
want to
he's
sacrifice?
got
Trent,
plenty of years on
I
him.
think Trent go to Real Madrid
Exactly.
and reach even new heights.
I might have
Trent-
even told him that myself.
Because Trent is at this stage of his career. End of the day, he's an ambitious football player.
Yeah.
He's done a lot for the club. He brought a lot to the club. I'm not from Everton. I'm not from Liverpool. Or
Yeah.
Everton. I'm not from.
It's obviously going to mean a lot more to
the
them.
city of
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
So it means different things to them. Because also Liverpool
It's their own
is
country.
the most unique club in the whole.
I think that's
Liverpool as a city is the most unique city in the whole of the country.
Yeah.
And it's very different. It's generally is different with Liverpool.
for sure.
It's different in a good way. It's different in a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
way.
it's very different with Liverpool. And they
Connection.
Take,
Yeah,
the
no, but
connection
I've got
is different.
Like the way they are is
Yeah,
just,
it's
special. It's special
diff-
for them.
Like you can't wear white socks, for example. It's different.
Yeah, you
They have
can't.
their
Yeah,
own country rules. It's different.
yeah. You can't wear white socks.
It's just
mad.
different.
So like,
Yeah, generally.
It's just different. So
Yeah.
anyone.
I don't know how they feel. I don't know how they feel, but I'm just talking about someone as an outsider, as a football fan. Trent, out of the 3 of them, I do want to see Trent go to Real Madrid and
Because
I want to see number
destination.
66
Yeah.
on the back of a Real Madrid
Los
top.
Blancos.
I'm gonna be real, yeah.
But
I
at the
want to
end of
see
the
him do
season-
kick-ups
But
at the Bernabeu
for
in front of 80,000
But for
people.
the best of Trent, for the best of Liverpool at the end of the season,
Yeah.
for the best of me and Arsenal fan going now.
Go now, yeah. Go.
But Trent, yeah. Well, two things here. Two things. For Trent, if he stays in Liverpool for the rest of his career, let's say he extends, he's not going to become an all-timer. His ceiling,
Yeah, I understand that.
His ceiling
Yeah.
is
They
best
won't
in
see him
Premier
as
League
a-
history.
as a legend.
Footballing
If he comes to Madrid, yo, that's
What are
a
you
better
talking
chance.
about? You're
Yeah.
talking about
No,
footballing all time.
Greatest
He's the
right back-
Premier League all time right
Greatest
now.
right back of all time.
But he's the one
You
that
can't achieve that with Liverpool.
fans won't.
Yeah.
Like
Back
they,
him.
they
He
won't.
has better chances to win Champions Leagues.
Steve McManaman is a local boy.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't achieve what Trent has, but he was a local boy, made it at Liverpool.
Elias
there.
Tells me is a top player.
Yeah, top player.
Somehow
Went to Real
Elias knows,
Madrid,
yeah.
same thing. Went to Real Madrid, even
Tapes.
scored in a Champions League final of Real Madrid, won the Champions League of Real Madrid. Real Madrid don't see him as a legend of Madrid, and Liverpool don't really like talking about him.
Yeah.
Will he be the same for Trent?
But my thing is, yeah,
Michael Owen as well.
Michael Owen as well.
Won a Ballon d'Or for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luis
Well,
Suarez.
achieved amazing heights for Liverpool.
And Nino.
FA Cup
Torres.
the final against Arsenal, those big
Coutinho.
results, everything.
Coutinho.
Nah, but they're not local boys. I'm saying Owen's another local. Coutinho's a
He said
hero for
Suarez.
them.
He said Suarez.
Coutinho's a hero for Liverpool.
Sadio.
Coutinho's a hero for Liverpool. The amount of money they got from him, they built this team.
Yeah, they
But
got-
my thing is, yeah,
that's the only
a
thing.
question to you, man. Listen, no, a question to them as well, Liverpool fans. I don't understand you guys, as you said.
We're not from Liverpool. It's
They're
different.
different.
But a lot of the Liverpool
grow
fans that
up.
watch us aren't from Liverpool either.
Grow up.
That's true.
Well, I grow up.
What do you mean grow up?
He imagine
Still did
calling.
Steven Gerrard though. Gerrard could have gone. That's what
But
they did to him.
my brother,
friend.
hey, they don't know, they don't know the reality of the Steven Gerrard thing.
I know.
They don't, no, they don't
Madrid,
know.
Chelsea is what Chelsea was close.
Yeah, no.
Chelsea
He
was close.
rejected us in 2009. You might not know he was about to come in 2005. We rejected your offer, counter offer. But we bidding on Steven Gerrard. They don't know this. They might think, oh, Gerrard would have never done it. He was about to do
No,
it.
they
He's
know.
been trying.
They
Yeah,
know,
been-
No, they know about 2009. They don't know about
Chelsea as well.
2005.
Chelsea was very
Chelsea as well. Chelsea was a
Your
viable
lucky parents
option.
rejected your counter offer. Because you man counted.
close. So last
They wouldn't have had Istanbul.
Huh?
They wouldn't have had Istanbul. Or was it after?
After.
They would have still had Istanbul.
Trent, yeah. So for the best of Liverpool, so Liverpool should keep him and sell
Absolutely.
him in the summer
Absolutely.
for free.
No
And
brainer.
not make any money for him for January.
No
right?
brainer.
Everyone agrees there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Sell him in the,
For
if
the
he was to
betterment
go.
of
Out of the
Arsenal
two,
Football
out of
Club,
the two
if he was to
options.
go.
For Arsenal Football Club, Trent, my brother, It's sunny there right now. You can avoid the snow.
Yeah.
Winter break.
Yeah, you have a nice winter
Straight
break.
to Saudi. Play the Super
Come on.
Cup.
Have a good time. Sun, tan straight away with Jude Bellingham on the beach.
There you go.
You know what I mean? In their mankinis.
There you
Enjoy
go.
yourself, man.
Change your hairstyle like Vinicius Junior every game.
Yeah, every other
You know
game.
what I mean?
One day have a single plaits, the other
There
day
you go.
have a skin fade,
There we
one
go.
day no fade at all. You know what I mean?
And
Mix it up.
El Face doing a watch on for both of you guys.
First picture on
Oh,
Instagram,
no.
you, Mbappe and Jude like this. Come on.
Yo, brother, I need an Asian bonus for this, man.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
that.
no, you do.
Little commission. But yeah, that's we'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens.